Oh my goodness, you sure learned a lot. And I sure like the display that you guys made. Who wants to tell me about that thing way up on the top? Louis, would you like to stand up? What is that?
It's a tray for the squirrel, and like squirrels go up here, like climb up the tree, but and they stay, so they stand there,
And what is a dray made out of?
the tray is made out of sticks and leaves, and it's paper around it.
Cool. That looks very real, boys and girls. I need to come a little bit closer to see. That looks like a real squirrel in there. That is so cool. Thank you, Louis, for sharing all that information. Lucas, what would you like to share? Would you like to stand up?
Yeah.
What would you like to tell us about? Did you forget? Can you look at the tree and can you see something that you would like to talk about? You would like to talk about the owl? Tell us about the owl.
Don't get extra full to stay
And do you know what their fur is called? What are those little white things called?
feathers.
Feathers. And were their feathers always white?
No.
No, they were not always white. How come they turned white?
So to blend it so other predators cannot attack them.
Oh my goodness, thank you. That is very important information.
He's touching other books.
Okay, Kirsten, would you like to share? What would you like to talk about?
Mrs. Flynn, they're touching other things. Jax.
You want to tell us about the owl? What would you like to tell about the owl? Okay, so they blend in. Do you remember the big fancy word for blending in? No? Does anybody on the team remember? What is that word, Jackson?
Camouflage.
Camouflage. So the white feathers help them to blend into the snow. Good job, Kirsten. Is there anything else that you would like to share? Jackson, was there something else that you wanted to share about the dray? I heard you say that before.
And that about the tree, they're like, you can see it's those sticks.
Yes?
Not really sticks, they're just like the stems. So
Yes.
that's why it looks. And there's some, and the squirrels in there because that's what lives in there. And there's things in there. And there's leaves and bark and like kind of sticks to make it look like it's actually real.
Very cool.
And on the back there are some little leaves, but that's okay because it still looks like it's real.
Oh, I think you guys did an awesome job. Now I have a question for you. If the squirrel wakes up and comes out during the winter, does he stay out for a very long time? Is he looking for food, or does he have some food in his house?
He has some food in his house so he can get fat and warm.
Okay, so he does keep food inside of the dray. And so does he just come out a little bit? That's okay.
Mrs. Flynn didn't.
Okay. The adaptation team did an awesome job explaining about animals who adapt to our cold winter. Let's give them a round of applause.